Philadelphia, 1951. Behind these walls, 8,000 men. Most of them poor, most of them black, most of them awaiting trial. A doctor walks the cell block for the first time. He looks at the men, and he does not see men. All I saw before me were acres of skin. It was like a farmer seeing a fertile field for the first time. His name was Albert Montgomery Kligman, dermatologist, professor, eventually a millionaire. He came to Holmesburg in 1951 to investigate a ringworm outbreak. He stayed for 23 years. He arrived to treat a fungus. He left behind one of the largest human experimentation programs in American history. Pharmaceutical companies paid him. The U.S. Army paid him. The Central Intelligence Agency paid him. And the men inside? They received between $10 and $300. They received scars. Some of them, decades later, received cancer. The catalog of what was done inside those walls reads like a war crime. Mustard gas for the Army, nerve agents, also the Army, hallucinogens, dissociatives, experimental interrogation drugs for the agency, cosmetics, skin creams, shampoos, deodorants, for the companies whose names you keep in your bathroom cabinet. Court exhibits and consent forms tell a story of exploitation. Words like volunteer and compensation are highlighted in red. The signatures are shaky, some are just X marks. And then there was dioxin, the same compound that would later define Agent Orange. Kligman applied it directly to the skin of imprisoned men, at concentrations the chemical company itself called alarming. The men were not told what it was, they were told it was safe. The defense, then and now, was a single word: consent. They volunteered, the doctor said. They were paid, the doctor said. They could leave at any time. But what is consent inside a cage? What is consent when refusal might cost you a privilege, a transfer, a parole hearing? What is consent when the form is vague on purpose, when the chemical has no name on the page? When the man across the desk wears a white coat and the letters MD? What is consent when you are poor and black and forgotten and $10 buys a phone call home? The experiments ended in 1974. Not because anyone was punished, because journalists asked questions and the rules changed. Kligman was never charged. The University of Pennsylvania never investigated. He retired with honors in 1996, having earned millions from a single patent, Retin A drug refined, in part, on the skin of the men he had used. The men of Holmesburg sued. The statute of limitations had run out for most. Causation was hard to prove. Many of them died waiting. In 1984, a settlement. Modest, most plaintiffs received almost nothing. Dr. Albert Kligman died in 2010, age 93, his reputation in dermatology largely intact. Holmesburg is closed now. The walls are still standing. The men are not. Their names are not in the textbooks. Their faces are not on the patents. They are a footnote in the career of a celebrated man, and a stain that will not wash out. Learn more about this and other cases on unbedsidemanners.com. Thank you for watching.